Hello everyone, this is Fahad Mirza and I welcome you to my channel. In this video, I am going to discuss a paper which is a research paper. But before you close the video after hearing that, let me assure you I am not going to take much of your time and I will keep it as simple and as less dry as possible. The reason why I am saying that is that because this paper is not really that dense and thick, I believe it touches upon something very reasonable and very interesting. I also think that this is one of the good read I have done this month when it comes to research paper, because this paper deals with the impact of AI on product development, scientific discovery, especially related to engineers, and that could be any engineer in any field. And that is why I believe it is a very good read. So if you're looking to read something less technical but still relevant to AI this weekend, this would be the thing I would highly suggest. Very fine, simple language. They have used not many machine learning AI mumbo jumbo. So if you are not even from AI background or machine learning background, you should be able to read through it quite easily. But I'm not going to read almost all of it. I'm just going to give you a synopsis, a quick glimpse of this paper. So what exactly this paper is doing? This paper is telling us about the dual nature of AI's impact. By dual nature, it means that boosting overall innovation all around while introducing challenges related to skill utilization and work satisfaction. Now, one thing we all have agreed in the last 1 year after watching all of these LLMs, tools, frameworks, and all that stuff is that AI has increased productivity, and down the road, it is going to increase it many folds, especially through agentic software. AI assisted agents researchers discovered 44% more materials, by the way, in the studies which this paper has done. And that has led to a 39% increase in a patent filings and a 17% rise in new product prototypes. These AI generated materials have shown enhanced novelty and have contributed to significant innovation. But here is the catch: this tool, or the people who know how to use AI, have benefited the most. For example, skilled scientists who know how to use machine learning models, they have doubled their productivity while having minimal impact on lower performing peers. This is extremely important. So if you are an engineer or scientist or product developer in any field and you are not using AI or not really properly using it, you are lagging behind. This is inducing performance inequality. It is also showcasing the complementarity between AI and human expertise. And this is something around idea generation ability. You can see this graph where you can see the comparison between estimated judgment ability and idea generation ability. AI also has automated 57% of idea generation tasks. That has enabled the scientists and developers to focus more on evaluating and testing AI suggested materials. Top researchers who know AI have effectively used their expertise to prioritize the best AI outputs, while others who don't know about AI or really don't really know how to use it have struggled with false positive, and that is quite concerning in my opinion. Also, there is a huge impact on job satisfaction due to the AI. It is still untangible, but this is boiling under the surface, and I'm sure it is going to pop up very soon. Because despite productivity gains, 82% of the developers, product engineers, scientists have reported lower job satisfaction because their creativity and skills have been not used as much as they would like, because AI is doing most of the heavy lifting. This really underlines the complexity of integrating AI into innovative engineering creative work. We all are saying that this AI, all this text to image generation models, text to video generation models are going to help these creators like movie producers, movie generators, animators a lot. Yes, it is going to increase their productivity, but the satisfaction which you get from creating something is decreasing, and that could have very dire effects on mental health. And that is I am genuinely worried about. This study's finding also imply that AI can significantly accelerate R&D in sectors like material science that emphasizes the value of human judgment in the AI assisted research process. It also suggests that domain knowledge remains crucial for maximizing AI's potential as of now. So if you have a, for example, you're an electrical engineer or mechanical engineer, or you are a physician, definitely you have more domain knowledge at the moment, but these models are catching up quite rapidly. So I believe that people say that some of the white collar jobs, especially the creativity ones, are at risk. I think that all the white collar jobs are at risk of. I'm not saying that AI is going to replace them totally. What I'm saying is that AI is going to decrease the satisfaction of creation. If you're a developer, if you even develop a code, you know how good it feels. It really, yes, it is painful, it is stressful, it is frustrating to come up with all those designs, dealing with the end users, user acceptance testing, removing the bugs. But once you see your code out there being used by people doing something useful, there is nothing like it. The feeling is simply ecstatic. It is simply so, I mean, it is nothing less than magical. I mean, so much so that when I create videos, and the video which I really love, I simply just, sit there for a moment, look at it. People are watching it, and if it is helping them, they are posting their comments, even with a positive feedback, even if it is a as long as it is constructive. I really, really love it. The satisfaction is so good, even if I'm not earning anything from this, but that satisfaction is amazing. What if an AI model comes up in the next few months or years, which will happen, I'm more than sure, and creates these videos by just text prompt? Yes, I might be doing something else, or I might be assisting those models to create those videos, but my satisfaction will reduce a lot, if not just gone completely away. So that have a very, very dire effects on mental health. That is where I'm very worried about. In the developed world, maybe governments might give some universal salaries to the people who will lose their jobs due to AI. But what about the mental health? I mean, what would we do when there is no work to be done, or there is no creative work to be done? I mean, would we just sit on our couch, watch all these Netflix type things? Or, I mean, so these are the questions which are still unanswered. They're even unanswered in this paper. So I'm very keen to know your thoughts on these. Let me know what do you think about it. If you like the content, please consider subscribing to the channel. If you're already subscribed, please do me a favor and share it among your network before AI takes over. Thank you very much.